Shantyman's life's a wearisome one, though some say it's free from care. It's the swinging of an axe from morning till night in the forest wild and drear, transported as we are on a lady so fair to the banks of some lonely stream, with the wolves bearing down with their terrifying howls, disturb our nightly dreams. Oh, sleeping at night in our bunks without cheer, while the cold winter winds do blow. But as soon as the morning star does appear, to the wild woods we must go. Had we ale, wine, or beer, our spirits fall to cheer, while we're in those woods so wild. For a glass of whiskey show, while we're in those woods alone, for to pass away our long exile. Shantyman I'll give o'er when I'm landed safe on shore. I'll lead a different life. No more will I roam, but contented stay at home, with a happy little smiling wife. A Shantyman's life, so wearisome one, though some say it's free from care. It's a swinging of an axe from morning till night in the forest wild and drear. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed. That was a Shantyman's life, and I'm going to do another little history lesson on this one. So, a shantyman's life, you might think, would be a sea shanty. And that is one of the theories of the origin of the song. However, most versions use this logging theme, not a sailor theme. Now, I could only find one source stating that it originated as a sea shanty. This is from Stan Hugel's book, Sea Shanties from the Seven Seas, which states that it was a halyard song, so it was a song that sailors would sing while hauling on lines. But I don't really buy this because there's no source and there's no other information or history to corroborate this that I could find anywhere. And all of the versions that use the sea shanty theme are very new and modern. So I'm going with the idea that it's a logging song, and I have a couple reasons to believe that. Obviously, most of the popular versions of the song, such as Dave Van Ronks or Joe Glazer or Pete Seeger, all of them use this logger lumberjack theme. And the earliest version I could find was from a guy named Michael Cassius Dean, who was a logger born in the mid-1800s. And obviously, I don't know if he wrote it. There's a couple of kind of sketchy sources saying he did, but he absolutely recorded it on wax, you know, the old wax recordings. And he wrote in a sort of folk magazine or newspaper way back in the day that it was a logging song about these shanty camps, these logging camps, after 1860 when they outlawed alcohol and bringing women into the camps. So if you listen to logging music or like logger folk songs, there's a very consistent theme of alcohol and women. And that's partly because it was outlawed after 1860 in the camps. So, anyways, it really makes sense that he would write it, and even if he didn't, he was in this circle of not just loggers, but Irish loggers. And that is important because the song A Shantyman's Life uses a very similar or even the same melody as the Boyne Water, which is an old Irish folk tune. So it stands to reason that he would write this song, or one of his compatriots in the logging camps would write this song. You see a lot of American folk songs using old Irish folk melodies. It's extremely common in Appalachian folk music and like Midwestern folk music. It's all over. So yeah, anyways, that's all I've got for you. It's a great song. Even if it's not a sea shanty, it's got a lot of the same vibes. It's all about being away from home and being sad and not having enough alcohol. You know, it's all the same themes. And it's a really fun song. All the versions are really great. So I figured I'd do a little history lesson for you. Anyways, that's all I got for you. So peace.